lies. Now I just haunt the smoke-filled skies. There is no home, no path, no shore, just endless ash forevermore. Ashes of mercy in my wake. I gave it all, but all I take is pain that echoes in the flame and whispers back the brokenness. from smoke and the flame. No one left to blame. Ashes and glory written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory running through my veins. Whispers haunt the dead of night. Memories I still must fight. But steel is forged through flame and strife, and I will take back my life. The world may try to bend, but I won't break, I won't end. Ashes and glory written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory running through my veins. From the dust I rebuild my soul. Through the dark I take control. Every fall, every scar made me everything I Ashes and glory written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory, I am the refuse to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. I'm locked in digital chains. Wired deep into my brain. No one sees the cage I wear. No escape, just static plastic glow. I don't feel, but I still go. Hearts replaced with usernames. Empty souls with empty fame. Click, tap, obey. Another piece of me decays. I'm locked in digital chains. Wired deep into my brain. No one sees the cage I wear. No escape, just static. We trade our truth for comfort, our thoughts for algorithm. We think we rule the machine, but the machine rules us. mercy choked, their words betrayed. A bleeding soul in silk displayed. They said, repent, your debt is paid, but I'm still drowning in their shade. Chains of salvation forged in fear. You call it hope, but pain is here. You pray for me, but I won't kneel. Truth should burn, not softly held. Break these hymns, rewrite the song. Faith is dead if doubt feels wrong. No heaven waits, no demon calls, just echoes in cathedral halls. Chains of salvation forged in fear. You call it hope, but pain is here. You pray for me, but I won't kneel. Your holy war won't make me feel. Inside the shell of me, scars that whisper, wounds still cry. But I'm too numb to ask why. I've drowned in echoes I call truth, buried deep since shattered youth. Ashes of me, once made the pain live long. I claw through shadows in my mind, just to lose what I can find. If I still breathe, then there's a spark somewhere beyond this endless dark. Ashes of me, scattered wide, blown by the storm I kept inside. I'm fading slow, can feel the flame, but still I stand without a name. Will I be more than all my pain? Can I be whole and rise again? The fire's low but never gone. I'll crawl through dust to find my dawn. Ashes of me still remain, carried by blood, washed in rain. From shattered soul, a new will grows, a voice returns, a fire shows.
Ginar minanano kembali masuk. Satu nada mainan-mainan merlang dengan cello latar belakang.